I've come to realize that there are grown men, even grown women, be it hetero or LGBTQ. There are grown humans, or better said, there are humans who have reached a certain physiological age, okay, who would consider themselves grown because of the things they have externally, yet internally they run empty. In other words, another way to explain it, there are people who consider themselves grown because they are handling certain exterior responsibilities of the artificial world, but not handling the responsibilities of their internal world. And this I know. This I know because as a two-spirit, some confuse it for someone who is bisexual. Two-spirit does not focus on sexual orientation, more of spiritual orientation. Two-spirit focuses on healing, be it male, female, be it any physiological form, not confined to human. And one thing I've learned, constantly have learned, between the animal, those whom some call the animal realm, or as I say, our animal kin and our animal family, our nature family, between those and the human seems to have a level of self-destructive selfishness. Because many a time in my experience, I have communicated with all kinds of people. People who are friends, people who are in a relationship within my circle, where there is romance that can be shared. And I have noticed even on that level of openness and that level of my willingness to share love, or the willingness to share love, better said, I have noticed that many people still run on empty, no matter how much I or others or you have tried to explain to someone and make sure that they understand. And no matter how many times that you or I or many of us have approached someone to let them know that we still love them, that all we're doing is explaining a difference in what we think. This is how I think. This is how you think. This is what I think about this. Doesn't mean that the love is gone. No matter how many times I've explained this or tried to explain it, someone who is in pain and consuming pain also, because diet has a lot to do with it. Someone who is consuming pain will always run into a blockade and create some kind of wall of self-centered, self-destructive selfishness. Selfish because because someone who has love within themselves would recognize when love is being spoken. Someone who is not loving themselves, all right, is selfish. Because when you love yourself, you treat yourself and you treat others how you want to be treated. And how do you want to be treated? Well, who else will treat you better than you? No one can treat you better than you. Because when you can treat yourself and when you can love yourself, then you have compassion for others. Even for compassion for people who still don't seem to get it. That does not mean, however, compassion for people who still don't seem to get it does not mean that you have to put yourself in the same pit. No, you can bring people and elevate people up without having to sink, without having to feel bad. Recognize and remember what and who you are, because love is what we all are, and love is what is all around us. Whether people know it in a moment of confusion or not. Namaste. And if you know someone who can listen or needs to hear this, send it to them.